Hey, Sislak. Join the fray and help the progression for the guild. That's the plan. Okay. Just checking here, making sure everything's working correctly because, you know, God forbid things work from one stream to another, right? All right, I'll be jumping into voice with Spanch and them in a moment. I just want to set up everything on my system here. Let's see. So far, so good. Okey-dokey. Let's see what Kithrin, or shall we say Budget Kinator, and Spange are getting up to.
Is it broken?
Wasn't me, I swear.
Broken. I've lost my Emperor's wings.
Right, that might be a good reason for you to head back. For us to head back rather than do.
Wasn't me, I swear.
I've run out of medkits, and yeah.
Okay.
I would concur with the head back thing. I got no medkits.
All right. So.
Well, it looks like you're up there. I'm gonna try and help you. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I can head down. It's not a problem. I'm gonna head down so we can head back and.
Don't you dare.
Right. I think that there's only one. I'm so busy with a quest here. I was going to say that there's one thing I probably still need to do and get it, and that's to get all the intel from this area.
Okay.
And yeah, so I got one quest and the intel, and where's the trainer? That's the trainer guy that I'm busy with at the moment. Never mind me.
But you got the kill 3 guys.
Yeah.
Quest.
That's the one. That's
the trooper trainer. So when you killed them, you then unlock the trooper skills.
Cool. Yeah, and then it's just intel, and then I can cross the gap. Let's get on that.
Hell yeah. Best thing about Swordmaster is the blades don't run out of ammo. Yep.
All right.
You ran out of durability, but yeah.
I think it's going to be a case of.
Good thing they don't get dull.
Bounce via the wreck to get back. I think.
You going via the wreck?
Which way were you thinking of going?
Probably over the top of it or underneath it. I don't know. Look at the map. Hang on.
You were thinking for similar.
Yeah, I probably go down the
Chonkers.
top, like all these little outcrops, and then head down towards the anomaly, and then across.
Chonkers is wanting to join the stream. He's trying to climb over my shoulder.
Context chat. Chonkers is his cat.
Yeah, that's our kitten, who's almost bigger than his mother now at 7 months.
Aw.
Yeah, he's grown a lot.
What breed is he?
I have no idea. His mother was a stray, and so we have no idea who or what she bred with. He does have
or short fur.
He's got a fairly long pelt, and he's got the bushiest tail you've ever seen.
That's cute.
So, I'm not sure, but there may somehow be a little bit of Maine Coon in there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's also got the tufty ears that the coons have. So we'll see as he grows if he develops a sort of breast puff as well. But yeah, he's already pretty big at 7 months, and yeah, I reckon
little kitty cat.
he's gonna get bigger.
Yep.
He's gonna get bigger. So we have another male cat called
Yeah.
Tux. He's a tuxedo, and he's pretty sturdy, well filled out, like muscular, that kind of thing. And I think very shortly Chunks will be bigger than him. So I think he's going to be the...
Chunks is living up to his name then.
Oh, definitely. I mean, he was twice the size of all the other kittens. All right. Which is why he got the name Chunks.
Brilliant.
But,
Absolutely brilliant.
yeah, well.
Well, he's going to have a hell of a personality, I suspect.
Oh, he does already.
Is he ginger?
No, he's black, pitch black from head to toe.
Ah, okay. With a bushy tail. That sounds
With a bushy tail.
Now, I'm no expert, but that sounds like a lion, and you do live in South Africa, just saying.
This would be a good route to get back to the hammer.
I'll see you back at home.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be the first South African that owned a lion. Just, you know, stereotypes are there for a reason, you know.
From sand.
There was a sandworm just spawned in front of me. Everything's fine.
There's someone spawned in front of me as well.
My stuff is full. Okay.
Oh, that was weird. Glitched out then.
Was that the guy? No, the guy is... Where is the guy? You the guy? Oh, that's great. My first shot and I have to reload. Well done, Johnny. Well fucking done.
You did a sponge.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. You always want to reload in this game, sort of every chance you get, because it doesn't. It's not like it's using up waste ammo or anything.
Okay.
Get on the bike. Get on the bike, man. Fuck. There could be a trouble here.
Where did you come
I'm in trouble. I'm in big doo-doos.
Oh,
This is
you're
a
a
sign I've
gotta
big
go
doo-doo
uphill.
now.
I've got to go uphill.
This is a sign for me to look up and watch the stream for a bit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, so quest marker has moved.
Too
So
close.
I have killed
freaking close.
the guy.
Oh my god.
Was it the guy? Who's this? Oh, ping's at 170 today.
I
Lovely.
got the heart rate up a little bit.
You were going for the
I was going for the
Loot.
desert loot, yeah, but it was on drum sand.
Mhm.
And it really didn't take that worm long to get to
yeah.
me.
That's the one that's the drum sand that I found, I think. All the
Right,
loot that
so
I was
while
going
I'm
for, and I discovered that was
here-
on drum sand. I didn't even bother getting off the bike.
Fucking hell, they're
Right.
always on drum sand.
I got that
Right, I just gotta
intel.
go. I just gotta go. Oh, jeez.
Got that intel. I need to get
Oh,
that
yeah, there we go.
intel, that intel, that intel. So I'll get all of those
Yeah, that was
intels.
close.
Yeah, he angry. He is
Yeah.
angry.
Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Are they shooting at me? Somebody's shooting at someone else.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
What is? Oh, okay. That confused that guy so much right now.
Nope. I did a barrel roll. Hello. I made it home.
I confused the
Oh, boy.
shit out of some poor player now.
Did you attack him?
No, he attacked me.
No.
But I came around the corner aiming at him. He must have thought I was a scav or something. So he like popped 2 shots into me, and then he stopped, and I started firing at him. So then he starts firing back at me again. So it's like, wait, is that a player or an NPC? Oh no, you're shooting me! Bah, bah, bah. Wait a minute.
Wait, nothing's happening. Brilliant.
That is one of the things with this, is the way that players get confused with NPCs far too easily because they just look too similar.
Everyone's wearing still suits. What do you expect?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There should be something.
You can like decorate yourself to a degree.
But that's what I'm saying, is there should be an early quest to tell people that. That's the thing people don't realise.
All that black smoke, I know. Oof.
So what happens? What happens if you get picked up by one of the Sadako ships?
You've got a fight on your hands.
Yeah, basically they'll drop like 4 mercenaries, depending on your gear out, which may or may not be a hard fight.
Okay. Yeah, because I've opted to keep the still suit, even though I've got armor that's better than that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like the scavengers and the bandits and stuff like that that's around here don't really put up much of a fight.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I just never mind. See, I just so on that run, I had no money on me. I came back with 5,000.
Hey, Seth.
And the tax is 6,000.
You got to get yourself a. I must put some worm emotes. Not emotes, like blurps. I must put some worm blurps. I actually forgot about that. Slacking. Almost as bad as Spanish.
I tried to put some worm blurps. There just isn't that many. I think I'd have to create them myself. I was looking for them. I got one that's the Atreides chant. Like the best I managed so far, really. Dune-related blurps. Yeah, Wings of Emperor. They're so effed. They're going to die so quickly now because they're less than half. Half their overall durability. Oh, that's why I can't put things on this small little table. It's a small little chair. It all becomes clear now. Alright, let us know when you're over the gap, Johnny. Head towards the hammer.
Will do. I just want to get through this intel. Whoop. Come on. There we go.
I don't seem to be able to heal myself.
Quick healy. Sand. It gets everywhere. Oh no.
Force and it gets everywhere. Table for asses. Your chant says out of stock. I might need to look into that then. It may be limited to per stream. This is a mistake. That's what you know. Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't want to overdo those kinds of things anyway.
Yeah. Have you just filled up all the blood processes again, Kith?
Yeah, they were at 97% anyway, so
Fair enough.
there was very little that I could put in there anyway.
Right.
Right, here, there you are.
I need to go pee. Be right back.
Jet stream.
Oh, hail the chair.
Let's recycle some stuff that's not needed.
Healy heals. Hey! Robot! Or is that Eli pretending to be Robot? Or is that Robot pretending to be Eli to pretending to be Robot? You never know. Hey, Luke. Where's Eli? He's in the chat, pretending to be Robot, I think.
Let's go downstairs, drop fuel off.
And of course now everyone's confused. Obvious bandit is obvious. Come on. Oh, look, you have a power generator with power in. No, you don't. It's such a
Buongiorno.
douchebag move. He did. Rip Eli. Oh no! Eli, no! Hello.
Red alert, he is back. Twice this is the best stream ever. Oh, hail the chair. Oh, hail the chair. Oh, hail the chair. Did you remove the chair? I feel robbed. No, chair is in the corner. Ah, chair has never been electric except when it was in the Broadway show.
Plentiful thanks to the war.
Praise be the comfy chair, wisest of all chairs.
But it's tricky.
Chair is emperor of the Dune universe, obviously. Yeah, true. Chair is never confused when the mighty chair is streaming. The chair was missing from the chair stream. Oh, hang on. I need to correct this immediately.
Don't know who they're looking for, but they dropped show mercenaries to take anyone they see. Glad it's just the mercs and not the Sardaukar themselves. Might stand a chance against company stooges who don't know the desert.
You what?
There we go. Let's grab some of this loot here.
Get a cat, they said. It'll be fun, they said. You just want
Who's they?
The other cats.
Exactly.
This stream has now been bombed by 2 cats.
Come and say hello to the screen. Oh, now you leave. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, the moment you have to make him do something, it's like, here, get some attention.
What?
No. Chunky chunks, are you lying nicely back there? Hmm? My one's lying on the top of my chair back.
Yep.
He's lying all across the top of it.
Gizmo would never do that. He's too much of a coward. He's the least cat when it comes to climbing things. So when we first got him, I got all the usual like cat furniture. I got one of those little tall shelf things that, you know,
Yeah,
scratch
cat
pole
tree.
with a little platform. Cat tree, yeah, exactly. Got me cat tree. Didn't touch it. Never went on it. Doesn't ever go on high shelves. Doesn't go on top of things, like ever. He stays pretty much on the ground the whole time. The highest he jumps up onto is pitch inside, because he knows he's not allowed up there. And when he goes up there, we shout at him. So, of course, he does it all the time when we're not looking. Just to sort of, you know,
Say,
prove a point, I guess.
"Come here, I'll do what I want."
I do what I want. I'm cat. He's so cat.
You know my boss.
You can't tell me what to do. I jump up. Okay, you're shouting at me. I get a fire. Right. How long do you think you're going to be? Do you want to join the party, actually? That might be a good idea. Party up.
Not too much longer. I've got
Can't invite you to party for some reason.
may have attracted some attention from these guys.
Sod. I don't seem to be able to invite the party. I wonder because maybe.
Maybe because
The
I'm
party leader.
too far away.
That's why.
Before
Let me
I-
make
Oh.
you the. No. I'm the party leader.
Catherine's the party leader.
So let me.
The party leader.
It's Railbait pretending to be awake. Someone hasn't got the cat cam on, so he can't see.
Yep, you are now the party leader, Spange.
There you go. I sent you an invite, Johnny.
Cool. Give me a second
wanna
here.
He is
Well,
right there. Meow.
oh, he's got an off the chair now. Woo! This guy's got a shield.
just
This guy's got a
mucking
shield. No, no.
Mucking about.
Stop staring me. Run away.
Hey, I'm over here. Thanks.
It will heal. Gotcha.
Dragon. They give it 22 months, dude. For your blurb issue, I am
Alright.
guessing prawn film dialogue would work well in a Dune stream.
Let's turn that on. Ooh, that's very bright.
A Atreides, Atreides,
There it is.
Atreides. Not Atreides, Atreides. Love it. Well done, boys. Right.
Right. Here you can see that black void. If the camera will pick him up, that black void is chunks. It's a big black hole. Yes, I know. There's a hand for contrast.
And for contrast.
Yes. And he will actually just scoot myself up against my desk. He usually will lie right here, but not today.
Yeah.
He's decided he doesn't want to.
Yeah, that might be the plan, Shinobi, although I think I was going to do a guild-wide democratic vote on the whole thing. We shall see. I'm just heading north to see if I can do the missing sister quest. Maybe the observation point ones while we wait.
Cool.
Because they're very nearby, so it wouldn't take long to get back.
Yeah.
You said something about Q? Party invites. Ta-da. Right. Let's power through this intel quickly.
Also, because I'm sat in the base, it means Johnny knows exactly where he's going.
Yeah.
Well,
That
if he
probably
looks at the
gives me
map
good
anyway.
Oh, I want a table like this. Big round table. That'd be
Be on the
cool.
lookout for any scrap we can use to shore up the walls and make barricades. We need to be ready if any of the beast slavers decide to move on us. I know they're just itching to send us to work on their precious.
Yeah, I've got a couple more intel to...
Better a worm take you than have a big vine lash grinding you down in some Harkonnen slave pit.
Looks like a big base.
And he rides right past me. See, even the scavs and the bandits are having problems
did not have any
recognizing
bike.
players.
Yeah, I've noticed a few of the AI just walk straight past me as well. I'm like chasing after them, going, "Don't you ignore me! Come back here, fight!"
How
Fight
dare
me!
you? Backpack's full.
It is Shadow.
What can I drop? Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's give me a little bit of space. What if I do this? No, that's not what I do. Why isn't C craft?
Missed me.
Is this game out or is it the demo? No, this is the pre-release, the early access.
Early access to the.
It comes out on the 10th for retail. Let's drop that, drop that. Let's go in here. Okay. Right.
I just danced myself off a cliff. No worries.
Another thing to watch, I suppose.
That's go with the rest. Where the intel at?
Johnny has a couple of intels to do, and then the drive over. Sweet.
Yep.
And then, of course, he's got to get eaten by a sandworm, respawn. Takes ages. Bunch looks like he needs a crap. You mean in game, right? When did you see me walking?
I mean, can you, like, still suits are not exactly easy to take off. I imagine they have some kind of
They do.
system.
Well, didn't you hear
Yeah.
the in-game message about the make sure you got the pipe so you don't not
Yeah.
drinking your liquefied feces?
Well, there you go. You know, intel
Oh boy.
inside.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Where's my?
This is really bad. I can't move.
Okay. That's another intel.
So let me get this straight. After we had trouble with the slavers, you've gone north into the area that has the slavers,
Yeah.
thinking it would be nice and quick for you.
Okay, so there's that one over there.
Oh, with the fucking things.
Stop blowing holes in my ship.
Ow, that was my favourite face.
As opposed to
My alternative backup face.
you shouldn't be. How's it going? Anyway, let me just do a quick checks of this. Ooh. Man bun apple seed. Hey, leave my man bun alone. No. Twitch and YouTube all looking good on my side. Better call Telcom.
Sit down. Shut up. That was a
there's
fight.
a blueprint.
Ooh.
Sim cutter's blueprint. I already got a sim cutter. Oh, I'll take the blueprint anyway. And money.
Yeah, basically, don't forget any of the uniques. They can wear it. They do wear out. So having multiple blueprints
That was a
isn't
good
bad.
fight. That was a good fight.
The blueprint
Yeah.
is just a one-off chance to build it.
Here's the intel. Intel inside.
Do.
Oh, that's right. I've got storage on my bike now. Inventory.
Well, somehow I'm still alive, Kith.
Yep,
I
I've
haven't
been
even
watching the
gone
stream.
prescient yet.
Using his sugar claw to grab the guy as soon as he came out of the his suspensor bubble thing.
Yep.
Twitch people complaining about trouble yesterday in Spanish stream as well. Okay, so it might be a Twitch thing.
Sorry, what was that reference to?
Buffering.
But the buffering. Oh, it's definitely Twitchy being Twitch.
Twitch being twitchy.
Yep. This place is massive, dude. Look, it's huge. This is the biggest POI I've been to. It's amazing.
Ooh. It's a little bit of a rough ride down. Just try not to drive over that guy's base. See, it doesn't have the best turning circle, but it does power slide nicely when at speed.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Oh dear. Right, I might have to hole up in my little house quickly.
Sandstorm?
Sandstorm.
No worries, Brogan. Thank you, dude.
Cool, cool. Run, 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 run! Before we get a worm.
Drift, 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 drift.
It's only orange, so the worm is mildly annoyed. It's not red and freaking out yet. Plus side is I can drop off all the stuff in my inventory. Yeah, bulky was a little funky, I know.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. You know what? Take all. There we go. That's going to be faster. Woo!
The heavy guys. The heavy guys are pretty rough to take down. But I think with them, you've got to clear the trash out around them. Then you can sort of solo them. They're a little easier then. The problem is when you're taking the trash out and they're shooting at you. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That hurts.
That can recycle. That can recycle. That can recycle. That can recycle.
What?
Yeah, we have some lights. Zids, light. Okay, that can go in there. Nice. Two of the current blood
Oh, yeah.
bags pulls up my blood purifier nicely.
Access denied. Not for long. Great that they have a locked door and the key right next to it.
Access denied.
Slaver scout mask.
Then I have some mechanical parts. Is that Emperor's Wing? That's a suspensor belt. I can recycle that as well. Tell me you're old without telling me you're old. Go, sucker. I don't know, something.
Good one, Johnny. Way to riposte.
I'm so disgusted I can't even complete that. And you start getting crap from Nia in Spanish Discord about being old.
Well, that's his job.
You whippersnappers. There's a suspense bound. Do I have two of them?
Oh my god. Oh, they've got everything on me. All at once. This is bad.
This is bad. This is very bad.
Run away! Run away! Vertical leg it. Oh, you are not going to let me run away? Fine, you can die. But after that, I want to use my med bats.
spice-infused copper dust.
This calls for emergency measures.
Ah, that's right. Heavy darts. Okay.
Okay. Go that there. So, research that. Research that. And sword.
Oh my god. Can you guys give it a rest for a second with the whole frickin' abilities thing, huh?
Multipass. Lily Dallas multipass.
Where's my shield?
Oh no. Alright. Speaking of passing, has the storm passed? It looks like it has, yes. Okay. Got that intel. Next intel is over there. And then there. Okay.
How is he still alive?
His name is Inigo Montoya. You killed his father. Prepare to die.
Had it with you guys not dying when I tell you to. It's disrespectful.
Just die, damn it.
That was close. That was not a fun amount of damage that I took.
I mean, taking damage is usually not fun.
Well, it can be as a tank, you know? Identify yourself. You're
Nope,
gonna need
this
a
is a
freaking
player's
stretcher, mate.
base. What the hell? Build right outside the freaking thing. Sneaky, sneaky. Get instantly spotted by everyone. Speaking of everyone, where is everyone? Ah, there you are.
This base is massive, dude. Absolutely massive.
Oh, my
So I
point.
think I cleared this side. This whole side is now clear. I believe. But there's all that over there.
Oh, come on, man. What the hell is going on? Just fucking stab him already.
Stab him, stab him, stab him, stab him! Have you met Stab him? Have you met Stab him?
Run away. Right.
Where did I
heal.
buy my bike? Just over here. Yeah, I know the storage is full, but can you just like put in there things that like it's full on volume and oh my god, okay. Right.
There we go. There
Not
we
much that
go.
No, but there is a full buggy here that I think I can take home. Yes, there is. That's awesome. Alright, access denied. See about that.
Right. Some worm is going absolutely crazy in the background here. Could you just like breach and get it over and done with, please? Because either it's one worm breaching continuously or there's 20 worms there.
Yes.
Right.
That sounds about right. Where the hell is the bracelet for these doors?
You know, if you'd just spoken to me before you started shooting at me, you could have given me the intel and I'd be gone and you'd still be alive. No.
Prescient state's worn off. I'm now in a friggin' hangover. I'm in a spice hangover. Oh.
I was in Spice Hangover once.
Is that when the Spice Girls broke up?
Captain Morgan spiced rum.
Oh dear.
Eaten by the sandworm yet today. I haven't. I don't think Spanch has. At least not today.
Yeah, and I got a audio thing running. I can't hear.
No, just someone in my chat was asking if anyone's been eaten by the worm today.
No. Almost.
This guy just left his base open so that people can run through it.
It might be a guild base.
No, it's got no doors.
Oh, okay. Then it might be abandoned. Yeah.
Okay. Last intel that I'm aware of. Let's go.
Oh, hello. Spice. Been holding out on me, huh?
Yep. Sizzlek is the old clips master.
Thank you, Sizzlek, for your service.
Sims jackpot. Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
It's been a hair.
No, I'm here for you. Hi.
Don't mind me. Coming to steal your intels.
Okay, I get the feeling that Cantor will quite like this rifle I've now made myself.
Why are my abilities not working?
Spice hangover?
Maybe. He almost got me then. Holy crap. Whew. I win. Nee.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Drop that. Inkifying pants. They sound good. Buggy Cutter Mark III. A Mark III Buggy Cutter. Shut the front door.
I say.
I say indeed. I'll take
And mind you,
I'll take that.
I think they start at Mark III.
Oh, well, fuck you for shitting on my parade.
I know Shinobi was saying they're having to upgrade to Mark IVs for aluminium. And that was what all the initial aluminium was sort of earmarked for. Once they go on for the silly blood extractors anyway.
There you are. Look, I'm on fire. Why am I? Oh, there's a fire there. That's why I'm fire. Hey, Cogs, is Blighted dead yet? I don't know.
Blighted hasn't even started the game yet because he got the standard edition because he's an absolute numpty.
Well, to be fair, well, there's intel. I'm only on the game because I got it gifted to me.
Okay, so
I
it
am
doesn't have
most
any
generous
kind of...
soul.
Hey, Keith,
Yeah.
can you head over with an empty
Not
bike?
immediately because I'm mid POI.
I need to drive my bike back because it's full of stuff, but I also want to take this buggy back because free buggy.
Ah.
Locomotion module about to break. Can you bring some
Blighted
repair
will be a
wire
week
as well
behind
while you're
when
at
start
it?
to the 10th. Yeah.
It requires some fixing. And I don't think I've got any wire on me. I don't.
You can craft wire.
I can craft it?
Yep. I believe.
I do. Salvage metal. Salvage metal. Not scrap metal. Salvage metal. Okay. It's a little different.
Speaking of repairs, my tires are a little bit
Why did I pick that up? That was stupid.
done. They'll have to be repaired before I go over. Right. Now I've got to grab everything that's valuable and stick it in my bike. And hope I don't lose it over the sand.
Got a suggestion to you, Spanish. Drive it somewhere sheltered
Mhm.
and then leave it.
Leave it there. Well, let me see if I can get some salvage metal. I mean, salvage metal is different from scrap metal, though, isn't it? I think, or am I making shit up? I'm not sure these guys had much in the way of. Here we go. Salvage metal, good efficiency.
So,
Crafting. Yeah, I can make welding wire now. Hey, I'm not. No, I'm done with you. Piss off. Don't respawn on me, bitch.
yeah, let's put that in there. So that
Why is it
can
paused?
drop, that can drop,
What? No. Why is
that
it
I
paused?
can research.
Insufficient resources. Oh,
Okay.
crap. Random. What in craft, but no room in the back.
Translated to blighted question. Hello, JJ. How are you? I am good, Cogs. How are you doing? Chemical refinery.
Got 9. So craft some more. Okay.
There's a lot of water in there.
Okay. Valid target. Interesting.
So,
Yeah,
The
I
thing is just
do
the fast
like.
food.
got two more of those.
I
But
do
still
like this rifle. The buggy's going to be useful if you bring it back anyway, I think, because there's the quests for doing stuff with manufacturing buggies and just, literally just putting the things together. A bit like there was with the bike. So if we've got the bits, if we just use them for, next time we need to do a, sort of someone needs to do one of those. It might be useful.
Yeah. There we go. Stop smoking now. I think this sheltered in here.
Right.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, this thing's like driving a. You think the bike's like driving a boat? This thing's like driving a freaking cargo ship.
Okay. Right. Time to put stuff in the backpack.
Enclosed, sheltered. Okay, cool. Right, I
Well,
got
not the
sheltered.
backpack,
I'm
into
heading
the
back with the bike.
storage.
I'll offload it and then head back and get the buggy.
Okay, that can go in there. That can go in there.
Hold on. Amen. It's going well. It's going well. I just recovered a buggy. I'm going to head back to base with it. Probably need to open up the doors a little bit, although I'm not sure we got enough cobalt paste for that. Just for my first band of slavers. There's the quicksand. It does look slightly different from the regular sand, so you can avoid it by eye.
Let's make another one of those. So I'll salvage that. Like that. Yeah.
And Blighted and Smash still fighting. We never stop. I'm a little bit worried about that short actually, because it's like, people won't know what me and Blighted are like, and that it was all kind of satire, you know.
Yeah. It was all theatre.
Yeah.
Oh, banter.
It's an artisan sword. Just a shame it was. That's an artisan cap of. It's a shame it's so broken.
Ah, that's cool. Okay.
Again, we probably want to keep one of each of the arts and weapons because, again, there's a fabricate type tasks and what have you for them.
Yeah.
So if we've just got one of each, we can.
Go heavy boots, scout boots, soft step boots. Might need to dedicate another box to armor.
Yeah. Sponge. Have a look what I've got now.
Sniper rifle.
Indeed.
Very nice. Looking
I'm
good.
gonna stick my Aaron's Vengeance in my box downstairs just and see how it goes with just this.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Okay.
That was 8,000 Solaris that I got from that run. Heavy darts.
All right. So, what happens if you just
heavy
leave a
darts are
base?
useful.
Does it just decay?
As long as it's powered, it won't decay at all.
Yeah, but
there
then
is
when the power runs
also-
out,
It will then start to decay. Also, there is a mission later on to do abandon
Yep.
your base, which actually I think is a very good way they've done it, because it means in theory it should stop Hagar South getting too crowded with
okay,
sort of part decayed bases and what have you.
I don't have. I don't have anything
You
like
won't get
that.
it. Yeah, you won't get it. I don't think until after you've crossed the gap.
Yeah. I've got one here that says join a house.
Yeah, that will be a bit later on.
Okay.
You're currently, I believe, you've probably not got the reputation with any one of the houses to join them.
It says strike a deal with a recruiter.
You'll do that when you go to
Yeah.
the Anvil. You'll meet the Atreides and Harkonnen. Atreides.
Yeah, I've got fresh recruits. Speak to this guy at the anvil. Speak to that guy at the anvil. Hand over
We don't got any
package at
plan
the
fiber in
anvil.
any of these boxes.
So,
Pardon?
all right. So
Left-hand
strategies for crossing.
There's 1,500.
That's interesting. Why didn't that deposit
I
that?
think I see a gap I can use over there. Okay, I'm on my way.
He's on his way. He's on his way. He's on his way. Wind away. Wind away. Well, hopefully I'll be back before you, but
Ooh, apparently I've got
If not, I
low
won't be
fuel.
long.
Let me stop in the shade here quickly and refuel before I take on any big stretches over the sand. No item for refueling. I think that's in there. That's why. It's those things, right?
That was unnerving.
100% fuel.
That's very unnerving.
Okay, so I can see an outline over there next to some drum sand.
The bike is faster than the buggy. I don't know how I'm gonna outrun a freaking sandworm in this piece of shit. Like, seriously.
I'm going to go more central than cross the gap. This is a bit of a low point here, and that's a high point there. I think I'm going to shoot for that. I'm going to shoot for that gap. Here goes nothing.
You can do it, Johnny.
Oh, was that a worm right behind me? Woo! He's a breaching. Okay, I have crossed the gap. Now I need to find some
70
solid
kilometers
rock.
an hour. I'm done for, chat. This is it. I'm gonna try and get this buggy home, but I know that it's too slow. 70 kilometers an hour, as fast as it goes. And there's the fucking worm right there. He's right in fucking front. I just drove over the worm.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm on top of him. I just drove over the worm.
One rider!
There he is. I'm not gonna make it. This thing's too bloody slow. I'm not gonna make it.
I just hit some drum sand. But it's close to the rock.
I made it. I don't know how. I
Okay.
literally drove over the top of the worm.
But we know that they will fit into through the doors because they did. When
Johnny,
people were
run.
doing deliveries.
It won't fit through here.
Okay, so that's where we need to go.
I'm saying that's what that's the point. Is they did deliveries and they
did,
drove
didn't they?
right
They
in.
drove through the
So
doors.
yes, it will
They just-
fit in.
Just click through the. Well, it's smoking, and I did repair it, so it wasn't smoking.
Well, we probably want to take it apart and then put it back together again. Is probably the best bet
Well,
because there's
you have to repair it with the thing anyway.
yeah, but there
Yeah.
is. Let me just see if I can find it.
Smoking sand.
Yeah, one of the journey things for the
It's the-
Jabal Ifrit is fabricate all the bits of a buggy,
and
Cutscene.
then put it together.
and then so if you take it apart, all of us can quickly
Oh,
get that
get
bit
wrecked!
I don't know, Tracker. I don't know. Oh, it was
Get
totally
wrecked! You Sodakar douchebags.
gone. Well done, Johnny.
Flower sand. Okay, that's what flower sand is.
Where is Johnny J. Appleseed? Oh, there he is. He's over there. You working your way around?
Uh-huh.
Did you get got by the Sardaukar?
No. I just got the cutscene where he shoots down the one Sodakar ship
Oh, right.
off the top of the rock.
Yes, Cougar Buck. I pulled that one out of the POI. So yeah, we could take it apart, put it back together again.
Yeah, take it apart. Let everyone who's been
What
across
is
there
that over there?
to look at it.
A scrap buggy tread.
Ah, it's scrap buggy. Hang on a second, let me just
That
have a
might not
look.
work then.
Yeah, it's just buggy tread Mark
ooh.
3.
Oh,
So yeah, it's just a scrap.
It's
buggy.
all skill.
My bike's in my vehicle tool. Don't need to go get it. By all rights, he should have been worm food. He's got more jam than Harley's. Look at it, it's not my fault that the The worm had to do a 3-point turn to turn around to get me, okay? He went across me, I went over his back. He then, you know, have you tried to
Somebody's
turn
trying
a
to
cruise
create
ship
a-
around before, you know?
Oh, quite a lighting glitches. Here we go. Oh, around the corner,
But yes,
and I'll be there.
I got jammy. Because I thought that was it. I'm worm food. This stupid buggy is too slow.
Yeah, that's probably why it's
Where
smoking. It's
is-
scrap bike, I'm guessing.
There we go. That looks like the base.
Johnny! I hear you.
There's some donuts in the front yard.
Oh yeah, I see him.
He's made it. Welcome.
Yeah.
Now what we need to do is give him the guild initiation tattoo. I have just the tool for that.
Let me do a no dance. There you go. No dance.
The hell are you carrying? Is that a minigun?
Nope.
Nope.
This is the blood extractor Mark IV.
This is the
Get
Suck 'em off
lost.
4000. This is the Suck 'em Off 4000.
Okay, so officially it's Catherine's sex toy.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Fremen,
Johnny,
Fremen
let me give you the
flashlight.
tour. So we've got vehicle
Where we
bays.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the bike vehicle bay. All the boxes here,
Mm-hmm. All bike stuff.
basically all bike stuff. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Ooh, what's that?
And then the other side
Tone
will be
backers
all buggy
chain.
stuff. And
Okay.
then got our main storage shelves here.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Resources along the bottom, all crafting materials along the bottom, all gear and crafted stuff along the top.
Nice.
Over here we have all our refining. So ore
Oh.
refining, blood refining, fuel refining, and
Okay.
water tanks.
Cool,
On the
cool.
other side is all of our crafting, manufacturing, and recycling.
Oh, fancy floor.
We'll put a rug down just for giggles.
Hmm.
You've got water tanks directly in the hangar here, so if you're running and extra
Yeah.
thirsty. Downstairs is the basement. We've got all our generators, the subfief console.
Mm-hmm.
There's a crate here full of money that we need to contribute to the taxes, and then these two crates are fuel
Okay.
for the generators.
We can't rename these chests, can
No, not yet.
we?
And then if we go upstairs, as co-owner, you have access to these boxes, but this is where we're keeping sort of
Yeah.
the rarest stuff that we find in this box here.
Cool, cool.
And eventually we'll have our own
Actually
fabricators and
made-
stuff up here as well.
It looks like a comfy couch you could sit on.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I'm working on getting bedrooms for everyone.
Cool.
Go on.
Oh,
pretty much it.
swanky
It does-
bookshelf. Nice.
Yeah. It does go up more than this onto the roof, which
Uh-huh.
is still a work in progress.
Wait, how does it go? Ah, there it is. Up on the...
Plan to have all on top the hangar bays up here, basically.
Yeah.
And then a tower in the middle.
Nice.
But I'll need to make it bigger.
Sweet.
The more blocks I add and the more walls and pieces I add, the more power it takes to run the shield. So
Yeah.
I had to stop until we basically get some windmills up and we can offset the power load a little bit more efficiently.
There's some funky geography up to the north there.
Oh yeah.
What is going on there?
Yeah, let's build this buggy and see what happens.
Big old... Oh, it's a biddy.
So you drive it all the way home just to pick it all up into your backpack. Yeah, we'll assemble it now. We'll assemble it now.
That base is Iron Wolf, so the one with the unfinished walls on the foundation. Ah, okay. No, the IWC do need as much space as they can get.
Hmm. Hoping that would give me an achievement, but it didn't, Kith.
Oh, nice. Bridge.
No, I didn't get any kind of progress for the sand buggy stuff.
Swanky.
Yeah, fabricate buggy Mark III chassis. Yeah, it didn't count towards any of that. So no point in taking it apart. May as well use it until it falls apart, I guess. Or we can
Oh,
scrap
cute.
the pieces and get the materials out of it to build our own buggy. Should be able to unlock it now.
Little terrarium there.
Buggy Mark III, exactly. Buggy booster, buggy cutter ray, buggy storage, welding torch Mark III, cobalt paste.
I've put the 2 bits of scout armor into the slaver scout armor, that is, into the same chest, because there is a quest to do to fabricate sort of a full set of that and put it on. Or at least I think just fabricate and hold, sort of have it.
Right.
So that's an ideal sort of thing where we do want to actually make sure we've got a full set in the box.
Yay.
Okay, so that's where the contracts are. We could go there. So let's grab the storage.
Bet most of my intel. Do get bigger storage, industrial, aluminium. There's no point in unlocking any of that, yeah. Aluminium. You'll get Mark IV off-world medical supplies. Radiation suit, aluminium, aluminium, aluminium.
The hell was that?
Native steel suit.
That sounded a bit different.
That could have been a spice plume. Have a little look.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that
Yeah,
looks like a
spice
spice plume.
Yeah, another one nearby. Again, it's a.
That'll be why it sounded different. Dune.
Yeah, I can see it on the map actually. It's showing it's in the middle of the drum stand.
It's the same one. The one either,
Yeah.
or just to the left of the same one, I think. Yeah. Don't scrap it. It's the lucky buggy. But you certainly could put. I think we've got some bits in here. We've got the buggy boosters and cutter ray Mark IIIs. Anything else? What's that? Oh, these are sandbite treads. These should go in the other boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that earlier.
Yeah, so we've got a cutter ray and storage boosters there. We just need to make a storage for it.
Yeah.
Lots of
Mark II
treads.
treads.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, my bike is in here. Look. There it is. Oh, good.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
What's planned for next?
Got technique right over the worm, then it's got a breach, turn around, then eat you. Here you go, Stuart. Yeah. So, Spanish, what time are you streaming to? It's gone past 4. Yeah, I'll be going now, basically. Destiny's labeled so badly. Yeah, I agree, Cougarbuck. Where did you locate yourself, Spanish? We're at the north of the Hammer. So we're just like right here, which is close to Anvil, which is close to Western, it's close to the Al Janub, and then it's not really close to anything else, so we'll figure it out. But with Mark III sandbites, get around pretty quickly until we get Ornithopters.
I've still got Bog Standard Mark 1. I'm going to head over into the Haga Rift, though. So I've got
There are no signs, Alpha Xeon.
a crest to hand in there.
Thank you for the sub, the trigger.
Okay, got that
Let me do some
there.
thank yous, actually, as we're at the end of the stream. Let's see. Yeah, lots of blurbs coming through. Tron Bender, thank you very much for the 5 subs there. Irish Wookie as well for the the 1,000 bits. Have some love, mate. Appreciate you, dude. That was last stream, wasn't it?
Okay.
What we got here? We got Napaka, 39 months. Thank you very much. Sometimes I find myself rooting for the worm. Pi, 28 months. I have this. Thank you very much, Pi. Flack as well, 16 months. Appreciate you. Good morning, Spanch. How goes it today as a family? I think I answered that one earlier. Appreciate you, Drift Black. And Draken, 22 months. The blurb issue. I'm guessing prawn film dialogue would work well in Dune stream. Yes.
I think you mentioned that one before as well.
I did read that one, yeah. Okay. That's me, ladies and gents. Let's see. Johnny, are you on Twitch?
I am on Twitch.
Lovely.
It's like getting a raid.
I'm trying to find it. Why isn't it? That's really weird. It should come up. It doesn't give me a search. That's so stupid. Well, on Twitch, you failed at simple things again.
I'm gonna grab some drink.
Oh yeah, of course. I gotta do this all without a keyboard. It's a little difficult to do. Prepare to hear Johnny twice. Yeah. Alright guys, everyone on Twitch, let's set up a raid over to Johnny. And everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for coming along. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you all did. I won't be streaming again tonight. I need to help the wife out tonight, but I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. So sort of like 8:30 p.m. tomorrow evening I'll be back. And we'll see if we can get up into the northern areas of the map. But thank you all so much, as always. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you when I see you. Thank you, Catherine and Johnny.
No problem.
No problem.
Thank you all. Goodbye, everyone.
Hey, check later, chance. Cool. Hey, they come all the peoples. Welcome. Look, Tux. We're getting raided. Tux just wants to go outside.
No, you're zipping around on your bike, I see, Johnny.
Raid!
Are you on YouTube as well, or just Twitch?
What?
Cool. Let me
All right.
switch over on the
Drink over
YouTube.
there. Follows. There we go. Assad, don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Geonemesis, XPLs 027 explodes. I don't know how that goes. Thank you very much for the follows. Right, so I gotta go find that place over there right now. And yeah, it says Lexi's still here.
There we go. I can see you on my TV now.
Woohoo! I accept no liability for broken screens.
It survived Spange, so
Where am I going? And Spanish resub for 51 months. Thank you very, very much. Raid hype. Amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Talk to you through the.
And I am going to try and make it across this without getting eaten by the worm.
Right. Have fun, boys. I'll see you
Cool,
soon.
cool. Have fun with the family.
hey,
Airborne. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, that was a worm. I think I went through the worm. Went through the worm and out the other side. What is this place? Is this a player base? Yeah, it looks like a player base. Oh, see. Damn, big old pillars and everything. Jim said hello, you were on his back. Hello, Jim. Hello, boys. I'm back. Okay. Where is this place? I think I'm on the wrong side.
What is it you're looking for, Johnny?
The anvil?
Yeah, you want to go round on the south side.
On the south
That's
side.
where you go. You can get to it from the north, but it's a lot clearer from the south.
There's a big old chunk of rock up in the air there. Why did we build our base directly underneath that again? Let's falls down. Independence Day, yeah. That was a good movie. The second one, not so much. Could have done without the second one. Should have just left it where it was. The hammer. Okay. The hammer and the anvil. See where this is going.
Yeah.
Okay. Just need to deliver a package to somebody.
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Tragic. Truly tragic. But
Is that a horse?
say the desert cows they make.
More donkey, I'd say.
Yours, cousin even.
I am indeed more.
That's kind of cruel, though, isn't it? Why would you bring a donkey into the desert?
blowfly.
The hell's wrong with you?
Now,
Bring a camel like a freaking proper person.
certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
Oh, I like how the donkey has a stole suit.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore of Shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly. By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws
Who the hell is Canley?
Hanley is basically a description of the rules of the War of Assassins and what have you.
Oh, okay. Basic code of conduct and rules of engagement.
Yeah.
Who's this douchebag? Why am I not getting a name on him? Courier run, deliver items. Okay, so that's that done. Get back to the rest of that. Now I need to speak to some people here. I take it you're douchebag number one I need to speak to.
Well, you look more capable than the average scum. This war of assassins is a way of making people into victims or...
Hey, Chugga Chugs.
Which are you, I wonder? dear Anton over there? The poor sod was meant for the battlefield, not intrigue. He drank his own propaganda, and it's turning to poison in his guts. The business of espionage is often cold, but thanks to the laws of Canley, Anton and I have kept intimate enough closeness as to make it personal.
I take a man of principle over whatever the hell you are. I like that answer.
You're like Anton. All this place is going to devour you. Pardon me. Living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrack Maxim Kazmir, intelligence officer of Great House Harkonnen.
Half expecting him to say the Soviet Union. So typically Soviet.
It seems you can both read and follow
Okay.
directions. We should get along.
I've just realised I can.
Famously.
I'm in the Hagar base, the Hagar Rift.
Mm-hmm.
I've realised I can see Shinobi's base clearly in the Eastern Vermilius Gap.
Wow. Okay.
Across the divide between. I mean, you can see 2 or 3 bases, but yeah, Shinobi's one is.
It sounds proper Soviet. In Soviet Russia, you eat the worm. Oh, man. Talk to both of them and the contract board on the back left side. Welcome to Mother Russia. Yes, it's Mother Russia. Welcome, comrade.
Brazen and eager. I can work with that. I'd say it's about building trust, but this is a game of intrigue, so we'll deal in usefulness instead. You see, my job is to sift through the dregs of this dunghole, separating rare talent from so much meat we throw into the grinder.
Oh, he's definitely Soviet. You used the meat grinder analogy.
My last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Are they dead? Are they deep into their cups? It is unimportant. The Atreides agent is the thing. Bring me all the information you can gather, and we may just allow you under the umbrella of our
Don't look so red now. Okay. Suppose it doesn't hurt to...
Speak with Anton. Act agreeable. He will ask you for assistance. Accept his mission, but bring your findings to me instead.
Ah, okay. So that's how it works.
Good to see grabbing a little bit of fuel from Shinobi's base.
To something bigger than yourself. Care to join the right side of this war?
The right side of this wall.
I am Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations. My
God,
house
a
sees
Caladan.
assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here.
Brady's honor and customs are baked into my blood and bones.
It would be an honor to serve with you. However, trust must still be built. I have a task. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association. One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him or information on what became of him. I knew it. That snake. We must move quickly.
See what I
Find
can
the
do.
agent. I'm giving you the coordinates to where he's holed up. Hope you like climbing. You'll have to do a bit of it to get to him.
Okay. to the job board. Stealing from thieves, hostile takeover, missing sister, monster slaying, put out the eyes. What a unique weapon at the end. Ooh. Unique tool, which is money. Unique weapon. Okay. What's that done? What have you got?
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here.
Hey, Lepucker, thank you very much for the 24 months. Let us salute the worm. I mean, that's what you meant, right? Ooh, Knight Rider Sandbike Boost Mark II. Scorpio's or Scipio's blood bag. Able to tolerate large amounts of reuse. Hey, Ivan, how's it going? So that's a bigger blood bag.
Yeah.
8,000.
I'm guessing it's bigger than the medium blood bag as well.
What should I have? 30,000. That's 8,000. Buoyant Reaper. Ease the lives of the tradies, peons, and Dew Reaper siphons. A portion of the Hawkman field that powers the collection of dew to lighten the Dew Reaper itself. Easier swing, light load, more efficiency in the long run. Okay, let's take that. That's all Mark II. That's furniture. Sapo juice. Mentat vision abilities. Game. No, you gotta be specific. It's one worm here.
So you've gone, but did you go for initially, Johnny?
Hmm?
Which class did you start as?
Bene
Mentat,
Gesserit. Bene
Bene
Gesserit.
Gesserit, okay.
Holtzman's shield. I don't have a shield. I could buy one. I don't think I've got the ability to make one yet. A cup of water. Casual suit. Shirt, sorry. Casual shirt. And then just parts. Off-world medical supplies. Armor plating. Complex machinery and all that. What have I got to sell? Nothing really. Okay. Okay, research the blood bag. What's this?
Someone new. Are you by chance looking for banter or legal advice?
House Teda.
Many see Seda as the least conventional of the great houses. Some call us enigmatic. We were the staunchest supporters of the Butlerian Jihad. The unenlightened say we arose from a fanatical theocratic regime. But these are the words of the feckless when they see true commitment. In truth, we rose in power too quickly, occasioning the other houses to form weedy gardens of envy in their minds and hearts.
I recall my history, Duke Aramis Atreides spoke up for the House Seda.
Correct. He said, "Such was the splendor of the risen phoenix that the lesser birds could not but call and hoot for all their plainness." Several houses formed an anti-Tsaden league, disseminating malicious propaganda which haunts our image to this very day. But
It's a nice
we
outfit,
march
though.
on. House Tseda is the forerunner in legal consultation in the Empire, from Landsrad ordeals to spacing regulations. Our unparalleled mastery of law is sought out for criminal proceedings, Canley disputes, and Butlerian infractions.
So, I saw the I don't know if it's the first movie. I saw the one with Patrick Stewart in first before I read the book, and they mentioned the Landsrad in the movie, and then reading the book, I'm seeing this word, and like my brain's telling me it's being pronounced as Landsrad, but then another part of my brain's telling me because of Afrikaans, it's pronounced as Landsraad.
Yeah.
Because it's the land council. That's what the raad means in Afrikaans. And
Yeah.
I don't know where he got the word. It could be Dutch, it could be German. They would both potentially use it. But yeah, it was just like reading the book. It's like, huh? That's Landsraad.
You may call me Amadi Ikeni. I serve the interests of House Tseda on Arrakis. I myself am from the minor house of Ikeni. We are a Tseda House minor, and a very specialized one at that. House Ikeni acts as the sole legal representatives of the Tsaden royal family. We specialize in imperial law as it pertains to the governing of houses and the conduct of nobility. We defend the Tsaden name.
Okay, well, that's as much as I want to know about them right now. Okay, let's have a look. Lots of markers all over the map right now. Stealing from thieves. Locate the spy. Imperial testing station number 10. Put out the eyes. And missing sister. I'm going to do those two because the other three are all in the south. So I'll go do those two first.
Probably worth doing first is you probably want to get a survey probe, just so you got what's actually in the region and what's not.
Yeah, I'll go back to the base and woo! That guy's side saddling his bike. I'll go back to the base and get that stuff set up. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Meant to do that. Oh, wow. Right, that was a spice explosion. You really pick up some speed going down those dunes, eh? Okay. Let me just get one more in case. Oh, lots of gunfire going off nearby. Right, so now to get up somewhere high. That should be pretty good up there. Okay. Let's let the stamina rebuild. Okay, that should make it up. There we go. Not additional 10. Are you joking? Okay, fine. Be like that.
Yeah, that's normally one of the first things I do when I get into a new zone is just throw up the survey.
It's starting to cool down now after I had a bath. I don't want to start getting too cold. Put a jacket on. Okay. Beware of quicksand and drum sand. Hazards on the open sand. Quicksand can be fatal, and drum sand will attract the worm. Crossing the open sands, you use a map and scanners to avoid being caught unaware. That's something I'm going to need to get.
That's the other reason for doing the survey.
Is right, so you can't see the quicksand, you can just see the drum sand.
You can see the... If you go to the... if you go on the map, you see the dotted areas.
Yes.
That's drum sand. If you look to the north, you can just see some dashed areas.
Oh, is that the quicksand?
Yeah.
Right.
That's in another region, but yeah, that's quicksand up there.
So there's intel there, there's intel there. More intel. Wreck of the Acteon. Bit of a funny... Acteon, yeah. There's 4 intel on this rock island here.
Yeah.
Okay, and those 2 quests up there are both in that region. Okay. Now, my not so favorite part of this game, getting down. Ooh, that took a little bit of a hit because I didn't go the whole way. Okay, that wasn't too bad. As much as I really hate falling, that wasn't too bad. Need the gliders from Enshrouded. Oh, that's what this
Those would be nice.
suspensor belt type thing is for. It does allow you to glide a little. Make that other blood bag thing. The Hollower clan is an inbred family of scavengers who inhabit the hollow arches of southern Hagar Basin. Unique stall suit was their invention, though rumor persists that it was a gift from Fremen they hid during the Sardaukar pogrom. It's an odd word, that pogrom.
Huh? It is closed.
Yeah. Yeah, scavenger light armor, more pistol. Survival fabricator. Oh. Respawn beacons.
Yeah, basically, the general fabricator you probably made in your other base lets you make all the gear up to stuff using iron.
Yeah.
If you're wanting to make gear that uses steel, oops, hang on a sec. If you want to make stuff using steel, you need the specific fabricators.
I haven't
and
unlocked
they
any
can also,
swords yet.
yeah, they can also make those fabricators can also make the normal, sort of the lower tier stuff as well.
Right, so
Because we've just unlocked steel, we've got a set of those.
right, steel suits. 13, 13, 43. Okay, so that'll be an upgraded steel suit for me. The Kirab steel suit. Advanced construction kit. Showroom facility set advanced subview console.
Yeah, you need to unlock the advanced construction set. Because one of the sort of the general quest I think is asks you to do that, but then it's either fabricate or interact with a advanced subview, but you can just interact with the one in the
downstairs
in the basement.
Open your map and abandon your base in Hugo South Basin. So this base here, abandon. Right. It's pity you can't fast travel to action bases. But there should be a ornithopter pilot at the anvil that I could use to fly back.
Yeah.
Oops. Gone up one level too many. Nice. Not bad.
Some things it's not 100% intuitive as to which constructor you need. So like the survival constructor is actually what you need for, think of it as more tool constructor as well. So, for example, you'd think, oh, vehicle fabricator, that's where you need to make the welding torch to make vehicles. Nope, it's actually the survival one. But mostly it's pretty obvious, which one you need.
Handheld resource scanner. Leap dispenser belt. Melange spiced food.
Before you unlock everything as well, it's probably worth having a look at what quests you actually have, because certain quests require you to unlock things. So you don't necessarily want to spend all your intel points and just go, oh, I need to do that, and that'll actually give me a level, and then I'd have more intel points.
Or wouldn't that unlock it automatically?
No, some quest. Well, actually, yeah. But the point is if there's something you don't unlock, that you actually need to for a quest. That's what I'm meaning. Because you spent all your intel points and thought, oh, I can get that later.
Or if I look at my journey, research the cut array.
There's a new lot in Vermilius Gap though. That's the thing.
Research handheld resource, which I just did. Fabricate handheld. Research Dew Reaper. Standard sword.
When it comes to fabricate for a lot of them as well, just have a look at what's in all the various boxes. We've got a lot of them there, so you just need to take it out of the box and put it back if you're not going to be using it.
Yeah. So there's Dew Reaper.
Is it not open?
Okay, that's fine for now. Where's the recycler? There we go. Locate the bank and deposit $200 Solaris, right? Cool. I think I'm done here for now.
I can tell you where the bank is if you like.
No, that's all. I'll do that later.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Just we worked out a little cheap with that as well.
Okay.
Because the Ornithopter pilot takes either from what cash you've got on you or what cash you've got deposited in the bank. So if you deposit enough in the bank to take an Ornithopter flight or two, it means if you're stuck somewhere, even if you've got no money, you're able to get back to potentially somewhere a lot more useful.
Okay, so. Is there a way to tell quicksand on the ground?
Don't know. You don't get quicksand though in East and West Vermilius. You just get drum sand.
I'm not going to East and West Familius.
You're in Eastern Vermilius at the moment.
Am I?
I think. Oh, you're now heading. Yeah, you got quicksand straight ahead. You're now heading north into
Yeah.
the area that Spange was.
Yeah,
I
I've
will mention.
got a quest up here, so...
Yeah, I will mention that is the area where you get stuff for steel.
Right.
And Spange and I are only just starting to go into, so...
I'm just interested in doing the quests, the 2 quests I have here. The other 3 quests are down south.
Bear in mind, one of those was what Spange was doing while you were coming across, where he got the buggy.
Oh, nice. Yes, I think this is probably... not effective for mining.
Yeah, that's carbon you've got there.
Okay. So I need a different tool for that.
You need a higher tier.
Higher tier, yeah.
I've got the Mark III, which can do it. That's what I've actually been doing just in Hagar Rift.
Alright. I like the little boxes with rocks in. Oh, there's a dude over there. What do you know? There's 2 of them. Oh, he's got a knife. He's a knifey boy. That failed spectacularly. I meant to run away and I ran into a wall. Woo! Okay, can me and the knife guy just have a moment? Thank you. Boy, knife boy, where are you going? I don't suppose the darts will deplete their shield, will it?
Normal darts, no. You can get a disruptor which fires a whole load of darts. It's sort of a submachine gun type thing, which can overload a shield.
Ooh, what the hell? Oh, you're a nasty boy.
Yeah, shielded heavy guy, heavy weapon guy.
Ah, he got me. Where can I trade post checkpoints? I should have put a respawn thing down.
Yeah.
What about that? That's not what I want to do. Yeah, stronger than normal enemies. Yeah, but the
That's what I was trying to warn you with, unfortunately. Oh, you've got your vehicle respawn at the bottom of the list.
I didn't see that. I did not see that.
Yeah, you might still get that if you were to just suicide yourself, perhaps. I don't know.
I'm sure that can be arranged. Yeah, the whole like stagger when you're getting hit.
Yeah, trust me, I know all about how annoying that can be.
Boys, I'll give you a freebie. Vehicle respawn. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just the other thing is like you get one guy, one stabby boy with a shield, and then you got a shooty boy with a shield. Now you got like
Yeah.
you can't fight both of them at the same time.
Yeah, I get into trouble when I get sort of just backed into a corner and the camera angle is such that I can't shoot the damn guy.
Okay, so. How does that feel getting staggered all the time, huh? Do you like that? Ooh! What is that? Is that like a what is it? Suspense bubble? Or... Ooh, who's shooting me? Where are the shots coming from? What the hell? Oh. Okay, you can stay bugged on there. Nice. I never did stab this guy over here with the blood thing. I don't suppose I can craft a respawn beacon, but I don't
If
really
you've got
have
any
to.
scrap
Yeah,
metal, you can.
I can respawn at the vehicle though, so that's. Biome heat increased? What does that mean?
It's a hotter area than the Hager Basin South, basically. So your water gets used more quickly.
Okay. Right, so as long as I can take on these guys fairly individually, I should be okay. Which means stealthy, stealthy, stabby, stabby. Use a sniper rifle for long distances. Do not walk into that or the green one. Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. Oh.
Yeah, we've got shields available in the base. I can. See what we've got available.
Gotcha.
What power pack do you have? Give you a power pack Mark II and a shield Mark II.
Nope, nope. Ah! Run away. Yeah, one at a time, please. Wait your turn. Thank you very much. Your cooperation is appreciated. Okay, apparently I just stabbed the sand there and somehow drew blood. The guy has a shield in the inventory bag. Did I pick it up? No, it's still up there. Okay, let me see if I can get back to it before he despawns.
I'm on the way across towards you, Johnny, bringing a shield.
Okay. Okay, let's equip that one. That's a Mark III. I don't know how well it's going to run though. Because I've only got a Mark I power pack on me and that's actually almost drained. Let's do some looty loots.
Ooh, I hear Wormy behind me.
Oh dear.
I see Wormy behind me.
Don't get caught.
I see rocks ahead of me.
Don't
I'm in
get
the
caught.
rocks. Right, okay, so where are you? You're all the way over there, okay. So...
Yep. Whoa! The hell?
You understand why my first priority wasn't coming straight to you at that point?
No, that's fine, it's fine. I think there's another player, yeah.
Right, okay, Handicadere I've found. Store that. I will put down my respawn beacon, having made one on the way over. I've done this before.
My bad, G.
Yeah, whatever, dickhead.
By any chance, do you know where is the main loot?
I mean, you quite clearly saw I was a player, so yeah.
It is Shadow. So where are you in this?
I am upstairs, going down towards you now. You are east of me.
Is that you just jumped, pulled out a gun, put it away?
Nope, no, that's on
Okay,
me.
that's someone else.
That's the other douchebag. That's me.
That's you. Oh, that's the other douchebag. Okay, so If I drop that for you and drop that for you.
Okay.
One of them's actually an upgrade, the other one isn't, but... Do I have a quest here as well? Which quest is it you're doing?
The Lost Sister. Okay, there we go. So...
Ah, yeah. Search the upper courtyard.
Yeah. I think this is where the buggy is. Yeah, there's a buggy here. Right, I need a band for that. The Glutton's dining room. Let's check out the rest of this area. Yeah. That's right. How do you apply the shield, actually? Thanks, is like completely...
You put it on, you press H to turn it on. There's a slot, inventory slot. It is basically level with the gloves on the right.
Yeah. Can't get in there. Ah, identification band. Okay. Artisan Kinjal.
Yeah, artisan is basically the steel level of the weapon. So you've got Kinjal, standard Kinjal.
Executed. Okay. That one wasn't killed, or they're starting to respawn. Right, now that I've got the band, I should be able to go back and get into that other door. Just down here somewhere. Jesus, this place is huge. Now those doors are still red. That's where the buggy is. Okay.
I hear gunfire.
Yeah, it's the other dude. Progress the main story to access this area. Oh, there's a bit of intel there.
Interloper.
Feels like I've missed something. Oh man, I wish it'd really like sort of give you a better indication where you gotta go, what the hell you gotta do.
Up here. So you got stairs down the other side here.
It's down here. Oh, that looks like a band there. Yeah, there we go. Identification band. Yep, and that lets us. Whoa! Ah!
Shields on.
Ow! I am blocking. Come on, hit, man. The hell's wrong with you? Yeah. Come on, man.
That's the example. Well, that's two examples of guns that can get through shields.
Yeah.
Effectively, the sniper's rifle does poison darts.
Mm-hmm.
So though the darts don't get through, the poison affects them. And then the submachine gun overloads shields.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I need some more blood as well.
That'd be cool if it actually gave you a proper animation for that.
It does as the player.
Yeah.
It sort of plunges in, and the bits on the side before the problem sort of move.
Some of our scouts have just returned.
Okay.
There's
steel, more carbon ore, always useful.
Heavily trafficked by both warring houses and the destruction
Intel, of
the
course.
desert draws the scabies like flies.
Chest.
The bounty is harvest.
Slaver heavy jerkin. More cash.
At this point, we just need to be moving as many live bodies as possible. Quantity over quality. We are processing 2 slave hunts per week when we should be processing 4 or 5. Our scouts in the Graben report they're tracking several bands of deserters. I know the reward money would be nice, but more often than not, the deserters are better equipped and trained than our guys. It's not worth the effort. For now, let us focus our captured teams on the Zalakidir and knock some heads, as my father would say. We need to get Lord Raban his mala before we become that mala.
Okay, so... Alright, I think we need to go up there some...
Are you still looking for another mission?
Well... Travel to the Hand of Kadir.
Ah.
Alright, it's moved.
Yeah. No, the Hand of Kadir, I can see where that is. It literally looks to be the summit.
Ah, right, all the way up there.
Yeah, it's pretty clear when you sort of start moving around on the map.
Diamondine dust, carbide scraps, sand, trout,
Yep.
leathers, and
Leathers,
stillsuit tubing.
stillsuit tubing.
Okay.
Are you going to try that now?
Yeah, why not? Which is...
Okay.
Put a marker on that. It's up there. 500 meters. Hey! Danny Dan! Loving the gameplay while I work. Yeah, as long as you pay attention to work. But yeah, man.
Work, schmirk.
Good to have you on. Can't say that. He's on my team. I'm his manager.
Yeah, but I can.
Ain't nobody but us desert mice. Woo! Okay, so maybe I don't want to go up that way. How will I get up there, though? Whoa! Hello? Could you block, please?
Oh, are you still in the base?
Yeah.
Ah, I've moved out of it and trying to
Ooh,
find a
pull,
path
pull,
up.
pull, pull. Hold on, 1 second. It's my get out of here quick. Just restart that. That screwed my audio over. Okay. Right, let's do this one at a time. No, 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 no. You don't get to run away. Come on, come on. There we go, you're down. Okay, apparently I'm full. Come on.
They're coming!
You've got the sugar wire claw, haven't you?
No, I don't.
Ah. Yeah, trying to get up here may well be quite hard for you.
Nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone. This is your birthday. I didn't know that. King HR didn't tell me that when your birthday was. I didn't know that, dude. Should have told me. Ah, it's okay. Let's do these two guys still. Come here, come here.
Shields up!
Oh man, I feel like I almost had this guy just now. There we go. Oh, he had armor on him.
Oh, flat bit. I can stand. This is good.
Okay,
Well, let's me regain my stamina.
Let's see if I can get up here. Get up there, I can bridge across and then start climbing. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Well, happy birthday, Daniel. If I'd known, we would have arranged something for a day off or something for you.
Blame HR.
I do blame HR. Because I haven't been provided with any of their birthdays or anything like that. Action item for Monday.
Yeah, I think at my place, our team leader gets notified whenever it's someone's birthday automatically just by the HR system.
Yeah, well, that's my point. I mean, I should have had that information be fair, I should have also asked for it, but there's been much more pressing things
Important
that.
things.
Well, I wouldn't say important. I'd say much more pressing, like time-sensitive kind of stuff
Yeah.
that I've had to deal with. But no, I will make a point of getting that info on Monday so that we have it. Well, chat, give Danny Boy there a nice happy birthday.
Oh, I'm reasonably high up.
What is this? It's like a little tent thing. Nice. That's so cool.
Oh, you found a still tent.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. I don't see many pause points I can. We go. Oh, actually, no. I can go this way though, can't I? Haha.
So that's stamina regen.
Sugar wire claw for the win.
$27 today. Ah, well, congrats. Congrats indeed. This looks like a bit of a rough one. Let's go up here.
Quite funny. Sometimes with the climbing, you find like 1, 2, even at times I've had literally all 4 limbs in the rock.
Mm. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's going to be a rough one up there. But I think I can make it. Just let the stamina rebuild completely.
I think go over there now. Old Shiggy.
Nice one, Lebaka. Oh, this one's going to be a bit tight. Can I stand up here, though? I should be able to. Yes, there we go. That's a stamina regen there.
Move to the left. Bam.
There's a light there. Oh, yeah, climbing. There's climbing braces in the walls and stuff like this. Okay.
Ah, there we go. Found somewhere.
Yeah, so there is a sort of like climbing path that is laid out, which should, I suppose, meet your stamina requirements.
Yeah, it's just that sometimes you can't really see till you get there. Is there actually a flat space there?
Yeah, I just gotta look for the next light. Look at that ship.
Huh?
There's the light. Damn, that ship looks impressive in the sky.
Okay, I'm somewhat stuck now. I fell into somewhere.
Yeah, up this way.
Oh, it's another way. Let's try this way. Yeah, I didn't see the lights. I'm doing my own thing, I think.
Yeah. Okay, up onto the ledge quickly, because I'm about to dip from stamina. Well, you know, at least it's not yellow paint, yellow ropes, or yellow ladders. I mean, it's yellow lights, but, you know, it's a little bit more inventive. Thoughts on Dune? I mean, it plays a lot like Conan because it was made by the same people that made Conan Exiles. But the world looks amazing. Whoa! Don't do that. Fucking heart attack. Okay, right. The world looks. They've done fantastically with the world. So like you can see very, very far away, and then it's just like the things that are moving around, like that big ship there, that big ship there. You know, and even like there's some flower sand over there. You can see like as far away as that is, that must be several kilometers away. I can see like the flower sand marks on the ground. I can see the rock spires in the distance there. That's that open piece of sand over there is the sand you got to cross to get into the what's this place called? Vanillia's Gap or something like that.
Amelia's Gap, yeah.
And that's the Hugger Basin South where you start out over there, you know. So I mean, just the sheer distance that you can see in this game, and I'm not even running this game on max settings at the moment. So, yeah.
It might be actually if you haven't checked your settings because the patch the other day, I think.
No. I've got it set. Yeah. I mean, it works. It works. My 3060 Ti. It works it. And I'm streaming at the same time, which I'm also using to do the encoding. But it works my graphics card pretty good.
I'm looking down on the Sardaukar ship, sort of doing its job.
And yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Just like there's stuff built into the rocks over there, and you can see it from here, and it actually looks so good, even on medium settings. Oh, there's a rest point here. Look at that. There's some writings on the wall there. There's lots of little things like this all around the world. Oh, some poor guy didn't make it. It's getting dark. Let me just put this in my inventory. Yeah. And that would be 5. All right, so there's a bit of light. Just random things like this, you know, a bit of world building. Very nice. I mean, the melee combat is a little bit janky. How's your power loading going these days? Hey, Rad, how's it going? They've actually, well, you know, touch wood, been going fairly stable. But then again, when it comes to that, the city I live in has also built additional power reserves of their own. So when the country's power goes down, we have a reduced impact from that. But yeah, still use a generator from time to time when we have a power outage. At the moment, it's better than it was during the peak of the problem. But Yeah, it's not quite gone away though. Ooh. What was that? Spice explosion by the sound of things. Let's drink from this. Oh, that's cheeky. Look at that moon. Okay, so they've used a model of our actual moon, because I recognize some features, but then they've taken a sort of paintbrush and just smudged the rest of it. That's interesting, but that is a huge moon. Damn.
Another stopping point. Okay, I think you're about 80 meters below me. I still don't seem to be anywhere near the top of this thing until I look behind and I go, oh my god.
Yeah, that's a big ledge up there. What about this way around? Seems to be a stepped series over here that I can use. Small climbs instead of big ones. That is a ways down though. Heckin' ways down. Ooh. What's that? Melange spiced beer.
Yep.
Oh, there's a light.
And then how to make it as well.
Come across any sandworms? It was a little bit glitchy when it happened, but I'm pretty sure I drove right through a sandworm earlier on. I was crossing one of the dunes. But you can see the worms quite regularly breaching. I haven't had one come for me directly. I was driving over the dune and it came up and was going that way. But then it looked like I glitched inside the worm for a moment and then I popped out again on the other side. So I am Jonah of the worm.
Aha, I see a light below me.
Baby, leave a light on for me.
I think I might have actually managed to get to the path.
Finally.
So let's climb round here.
Oh, there's like stones skittering down there. They have the visual for the stone skittering, but there's no sound for the stone skittering. That would have been pretty good. Right. Let's take another drink from that. That, of course, is the navigator ship, the hyperlight ship.
Aylana.
Yeah. Those things are massive. Abso-freaking-lutely massive. Right. That's more stepping up here.
This is so much easier now that I've found out about the lights. And I'm on the light. I suspect the reason I've made it this far is because I've got paleontologist skills that would reduce stamina usage for climbing, and the sugar wire claw that I've used a couple of times.
There we go. Well, I'm catching up. You're only 32 meters away. I'd never do something like this in real life. That would be completely no.
Insane.
If you had it rated out of 10 thus far, you rating? I'd give it probably about a 7, 7.5 maybe. I mean, I haven't seen all the content. We haven't gotten into the deep desert yet. So, you know, I'll be able to tell you a little bit more. But I mean, like from a level of like, you know,
Ooh,
is it day one buggy? Not so much. I mean, there's a few small things, but not like, you know, this game needed more time to cook kind of situation. So just from that point of view, where it's like, okay, it's 100%. Cool. It's like 100% playable, and you don't have to worry about it being a buggy mess. That already gets you a 5 out of 10 for me. Where am I going now? That's a good question. Did I climb up the right side? I think that side is a shorter climb. Yeah, and there's climbing equipment here. So yeah, I mean 7.5. Not a bad score. You know, the melee combat could have been a little bit better. Yeah, not like Cyberpunk. I suppose they can always improve that, but some of that's also going to have to do with the fact that, I mean, I'm sure you can see at the top of my screen there, 176 ping. Playing online games from South Africa comes with a handicap. And it's called being in South Africa. So, yeah. Okay. I've never been much of a climber as it is, though. I'd have no problem doing a rappel down a mountain, but I wouldn't particularly be interested in climbing up.
Right.
You gotta love SAK. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I think I'm in the final stretch now. Don't know what these lights are made out of. And, ooh, sunrise. Oops, don't stand in front of the lights. No! No, 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 no! Why did I do that? Oh, that was a bad mistake. Oh, no! And I survived. Fucking keys! Why is C an ability?
Ooh.
Yeah. I just took a massive dive off of there. Because I was trying to crouch down. I forgot it's control. It's control, not C. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna need some shade. Sunrise bad.
Yeah.
I was almost at the top.
I was waiting for you at the top.
I was almost at the top. Now first gotta find the lights again. Oh man, that was a stupid mistake.
I might get down that way just because it's the easiest.
Well, easy like me, it's not very good for your heart.
Well, it's slightly better if you plan it.
No, it isn't. Okay, I gotta find some lights. There's gotta be some lights around here somewhere.
Yeah, because you were talking about lights. It took me quite some time before I came across some.
Okay, yeah, there's a light. Fantastic.
You got
Okay.
some. That's good.
Oh, you dumbass. Absolute dumbass. Okay. Well, this does head around the western side of the mountain. If I can get around, so I might be climbing a large portion up in the shade. Come on, let's go. Such a dumbass.
Actually, it's worth getting a. That's just the point. Is there a photo mode or whatever in this game?
I imagine there should be. I believe there was one in Conan, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's going to be close. Nope.
Local UI of visibility. That'll be the one. Possibly. Yeah. F6 will turn off the UI.
Okay. Let's go. Come on. Just screenshot. Okay. Yeah, luckily the path goes around the mountain completely. So it does take me to the east side of the mountain, or sorry, to the west side of the mountain.
I've just done a screenshot in Prime General, by the way, in daytime from the top, looking at the hammer.
Oh, I gotta check this out. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Yeah, I was trying to crouch so that I could, like, look at getting like a screenshot of the sunrise,
Yeah.
and yeah, well, we all know how that went.
Rod Stewart, I am sailing.
One heart attack later and no screenshot.
Have you got Emperor's Wings suspense belt or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing that saved me. Because, yeah, I was down to, like, self-revive.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing. I think a fall from any height, you'll survive in this game because that would just take you to self-revive. But because you've already landed at that point, you're not taking any more damage.
Mm.
So ultimately, it won't kill you. Unless you just happen to unluckily fall into an enemy, a bunch of enemies. In which case you go, oh, bollocks.
Okay, I need to climb this quick. Come on, so I can get out of the sun. There's a bit of shade over there. Whoop! Come on, don't fucking fall off the edge of the ledge, man. Okay. Right. Ooh. Somebody fell and got impaled on that little spire of rock there. What the hell? See, it's little things like that that make the game. Because there's an untold story there. I mean, it's an untold story that ends in tragedy. But yeah. Nope. Come on. Let's get the stamina regen here. I'm going to cook a little bit, but then I should be able to get into the shade. There we go. Right. Yep. No, I'm getting back. I'm getting back to where I was. Just mustn't fall off again. Hey, Potato Land. How's it going? There we go. Around the side. Is that enough to reduce? Yeah, that is. Oh, there's graffiti on the wall there. Come on, up you go. But you have to get up first. Yeah, right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stamina. Okay, I'm going to need to drink a drink of water soon. Just get in the shade. Whoopa. That was a bit of a lag spike. Okay. Right, there's a light up there. There's a light over there. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's nice that you know they've used something that actually makes sense. There's what what do you call the things? Like the climbing things that they put in the rock. Stones. Yeah, so they've put these hooks, and I mean, like, yeah, if someone's climbing these kinds of things regularly, you're gonna want some decent things, and so it's just normal looking ropes and hooks that you would use to lasso and climb up on, grip on, that kind of stuff. Okay, let's go. Up you go, up you go. Almost there now. Somewhere there's a worm.
There's
Reaching up.
always a worm.
Okay, I should be able to make this in one go. Can I quick save now?
I may or may not have crafted a respawn beacon halfway up and stuck it on a ledge when I was doing it without realizing that the lights were there.
Yeah, you see, I'm not clever enough to use respawn beacons. Okay. I'd also like that these hooks will sometimes show you, like, okay, you need to go towards the side. Oh, I don't like unsecured ledges very much. Jump, and there we go. Thank you. I got no problem like hanging off the side of the mountain when I'm hanging off the side of the mountain, but walking along the little ledge afterwards is more terrifying than climbing the wall.
Now, what's more terrifying is the jump. Come on, grab onto the wall and start climbing. Don't just.
Okay, up you go. I am well in the sunlight now. There we go. Whew. You bug enemy dummy KO. What? What? What was that? Reach the jump off point. Do it again. No. Not a chance. Okay, what did I all pick up there? Bolter extractor, buggy booster, fuel cell, etherite crystal. Who's this dude? Did you really make it all the way up here just to die?
Oh.
Okay. Can somebody point me to the elevator? Say F6.
Well, we've got one simple marker for where the base is.
Hold on.
Which, that's I think what I'm going to head towards. I believe the correct terminology. This one is
That completely failed because you you cut out. I'm waiting to hear if he died.
Nah, I actually landed halfway down because I didn't get that much
Oh, here we go.
distance.
I want to look. Swish! I caught the wall. I didn't hit. Right. Come on. Stop being a pussy and just jump. Okay. That jump was epic. That jump was terrifying. Okay, there's the base. If I can land on the roof, I can just run right over and get to my... what's his name?
Oh, I deliberately landed outside the base.
Yeah, I can maybe try and land off to the side. Oh, my word. The falling. The falling.
Just because if you land in the base, you stand a good chance of them having regen.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, I hate falling. Okay, didn't take too much damage. But yeah, as I was coming down, I was getting close to the cliff, and instead of just impacting the cliff, I reached out and I grabbed the cliff. That was a proper Mission Impossible move, that one. Yeah, I would have gained more distance. I probably would have. Just looking at something now. This freaking quest thing hasn't updated. I jumped off it without checking that first, which I really should have, actually. Contact the issuer. Right. Okay, so that's one. Okay. I just thought,
Have you got any
God, I've got to
space for...
go back up there.
Have you got any space for stuff, by the way?
I am fairly chock-a-block. But I can drop a few things.
No, it's just a case of take what you can of that.
That wasn't much. Hold on, the bike's right here, though.
Yeah. Because we might as well take what we can in the way of carbon, because I can mine the stuff. Because basically, carbon is
right.
You take an iron ingot.
Free up. Cool.
You take a iron ingot and carbon and some water, and that's what you in this game you make steel from.
What I will say is really nice about this game is that there is loot like freaking everywhere. I mean, it might not all be very good loot, but it's, you know, there's always something to actually loot.
That's copper. Not worth grabbing.
I'm not going back up there just to do a survey beacon.
Yeah, I just realised that I should have had the survey beacon. But I came out of here without planning to come out here because I thought you might need some help. So
yeah, can't put a. What is that? How can I put a marker on the? Let me check the options, settings, keybinds. Ping, middle mouse button. Set for it. Ah, there we go. There's some carbon up there. Nope. Up there. There we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty full anyway, so I'm just... trying to thread the needle between two lots of sand.
Okay, so this is... That's the anvil there. Okay.
I don't care whose base it is, I'm just going straight for it. Because the base should... Whoa, that was close.
Oop.
Did you see the base that's sort of on stilts?
No.
I'm not sure, around the north of the anvil. I've basically just ridden under that. And the worm, yeah, sort of, it was about at the base of the base sort of thing.
Right. I've marked a center point between the quicksand for myself. Just keep going in that direction. Right, I'm past that. So now that way. Alright, Snack. Enjoyed dinner. How long are you playing Streamy for? I actually should have stopped 13 minutes ago. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Yeah, literally, he came up. I saw him coming up as I was going to go, quick, bear left, bear left. Okay.
Alright, let's head around to the south. Hand this in, and then I can pretty much call it a stream for now. I am planning on streaming this again tomorrow as well. But we still want to stream some, hopefully if everyone's available, still want to stream a little bit of Dragon Wilds, RuneScape Dragon Wilds later. So we'll be back at 8:30 for RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Then we'll see how the day works tomorrow. Maybe get a stream in of this, and then tomorrow night we've got Mech Warrior at 7 UK time.
Oh, I'm on the way to the base.
Okay, so let me hand this in. Taken by the devils, but you're never located without inside information. The unfinished contact. That unfinished contact we found may be the key. I'd ask much, but in order to find Sema, we need to gain Slaver's trust, become one of them, complete the contract we found, and see where that leads you. By working your way into the organization, you may be able to locate my system. Okay, slaver jobs, offload equipment. Deliver one bundle of deserter clothes to the anvil. Okay, done. You're not the guy I gave this job to. Who cares? As long as it's done, right? Since you're so helpful, I've got something else for you to do. Big Boss Dragon Beer. Halil wants us pitching in with equipment now. This operation has us running low on supplies, especially weapons and ammo. So Halil wants us to fabricate some of the stuff ourselves. Got a level with you though. I lied when I told him I knew how to run a fabricator. Don't worry, it won't care who did the work. If you deliver a good product, might even score some points to the boss. Can't hurt, right? Just whip up what's listed here and deliver it to the contract board on the anvil. Deliver standard GRDA 44 to the anvil. Okay. Alrighty, folks. Catch you later. Thanks for joining. And hope you guys had fun.